Okay, this was back, my sister, older sister, who's 11 years older than me, she had already left home and married at 16. So she was just like a mother to me because she had to quit school and work and take care of the kids as my mother had to work to help pay for groceries. So this was one Christmas that we were gathered around, and we didn't, of course, didn't have many pictures back then because nobody had cameras, so just very seldom that somebody would give us a picture that they had taken. But this is my brothers and sisters, except for my older sister, and somebody had given us girls a doll. This was our first doll, and I was a little angry because whoever gave it to us gave my younger sister this pretty little doll with hair, and my older sister and me, we just got this plain doll that just had a bonnet on. And then my brothers didn't get anything. One of my brothers is holding a dog, which it didn't turn out in the picture, but that was a way of life back then for us. We didn't. I don't remember too much about Christmases. I think it was just another day for us, but that we just lived life the best we could.
So, what did you get most Christmases?
Most Christmases we didn't get anything.
Wow. And
Maybe orange or apple and something like that. My sister would come down from Alabama, and she might bring us a Christmas tree that she had cut from the woods, and maybe a few gifts. But
do you think Granddaddy ever, before he passed away, do you think he ever had regrets, or do you think he just didn't know any different than the way of life he lived?
as far as I know, he didn't have any regrets. This was just a way of life for him that he used as a coping mechanism, and he just didn't seem to have any instincts as to how he should take care of his family. I'm sure because of the way he was raised as a boy.
And how was he raised?
He was shipped around from family to family and mistreated as a child.
So what I'm told about Granddaddy was that he was very hard-hearted and abusive. In fact, his own son, Verlin, described him as, Verlin said it this way: he wasn't an alcoholic, he was just a mean drunk.
That is correct.
And Grandma, how would you describe Grandma?
Grandma was Grandma. My mother did not like the lifestyle, did not like the fact of his drinking and not caring for his family, but seemed to be that she thought this was her husband and she had to accept his way of life. And she didn't allow him to bring liquor into the house. One day she did find some that he had tried to hide, and she took it and poured it out. Of course, this made him very angry, but this was one rule that she stuck to.